focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just 5 on the clock. Nailed from three-point land.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Back to Holiday. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Steps back. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Lets the three fly. And it's White missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Celtics trailed by 5. White looking around. In the corner, Horford with it. Pass to Porzingis. Can they get it? Brown with it. Guarded by O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
For 3, Booker. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And here's Brown outside. Drills it from outside.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Booker outside. Over Holiday. They grab their own miss. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Fires top of the key. That shot misses.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Now Nurkic. Back to Booker. A kick out to O'Neal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Holiday. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. With the fadeaway. KD can't get it to go. Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Fires for 3. And no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Suns on top, up by 4.
The Suns, 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Tatum downhill. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Outside, Horford to the left wing. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. That one falls.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. But they're still together. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
Plumlee with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Morris, and it's Beal in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And here's White. He has 5. Good on the bucket. White's got 7 points in the game.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. And the Suns making a change here. Phoenix leading by 8.
All right, let me look.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. For 3, Booker, and Boston with the rebound. White wide open, he fires. The kick out to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Goes back up. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Strong finish by KD.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Outside Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
Where do I release
And
that
it's
at
Phoenix's
times?
ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
I think I'm going to try his head.
And Durant launches from deep. Phoenix
Get
keeping
the
it
fucking
alive with a
rebound.
14.
Sorry.
Fader on the way. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's Booker from the arc. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. The 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. 3 seconds separate the shot clocking game. Outside Durant. The tray. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 14.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Phoenix.
All right, it's my comeback era.
Close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Celtics trail by 7. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
On the wing, Booker. Beyond the arc.
Hell no.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum, that's for 2. No good with the wing jumper. Suns lead by 7. Beal from long range. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the 3-point shot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Drew Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Thank you.
Phoenix leading by 6. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. It's good from the top of the key. Booker's got 5.
How about Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Back to Brown.
Trying to get a hang of it.
Tatum looking around. At the elbow, it's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the strength on
The
the
free throws
finish?
are so weird.
Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
That doesn't make any
Shot
sense.
2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. Craig in the process to bring
It
in
is
all
so
their
bad.
stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Good on the shot.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Strong
Yo, what?
finishing side from Booker.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
No.
By Holiday, no good. Suns lead by 8. Booker outside. Outside, Beal. KD a screen. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul.
That's crazy.
He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Big time tough play by Beal right there. Unfazed by the foul.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
And Doris, one guy who
What the
rarely
fuck?
has
Back-to-back
an
fouls.
offensive. Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And a
No way.
elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Holiday.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Brown outside.
Oh, I can't move.
Lets it go from the wing.
Maybe, yeah, let's go.
In the back of the rim on the way in.
Easy.
And it's 8 points for Jaylen Brown. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, Beal.
Ain't nobody.
Drills the three-pointer.
What?
Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From three, no problem.
Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass.
And that solid play.
So much easier to make layups, but
continues here, guys.
so much harder to make good points.
KD looking around. From the arc.
Yeah, that's in.
It's hauled in by Cornette.
And on an open
Well,
look like that, he's
good
very
fucking
gifted at
pass.
making the weak coverage.
You could have got that.
Going up
Faster.
high, Kevin Durant.
Now, KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Holiday with it. Now Beal defending. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Back to Brown. Pass to Cornette. Stolen by
Dude,
O'Neal.
I'm getting shit on.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an
He
opportunity.
didn't
to
even
knock down the
touch
other end.
him.
The Suns shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter,
Right, bro.
incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here is Holiday. From downtown.
No.
Busted. No good that time either.
Suck. They literally get every foul.
Taken away by Holiday. The
Oh,
shot that time. Not
fuck.
entirely
See you on the
And
TV.
so it's
Usually
Phoenix.
they're like 20.
Up by a
Yeah,
dozen here
but,
at the end of the quarter.
like, I
They've
shoot a
been putting
three-pointer and
on
it
the
Last
misses.
night,
Shots
in
are
by
falling
12.
with
That's
regularity.
really, I'm really proud. Gotta step it up. Just a
And
little
1
bit,
quarter to
okay?
go in a game that,
Yeah.
to this point, has not been an evenly
Glad
fought
we're on the
contest.
same page.
I got this. Come back.
Easy.
Now here's Booker.
The Wizards and Raptors are
Screen by O'Neal.
going.
Takes the three. Booker with
The Raptors.
three. He
Good
is a
guess. That's
knockdown
exactly
shooter.
By
the
10
thing
points.
about
49,
Not necessarily
22.
the quickest twitch athlete.
So more than
He
10
uses
points.
that
You're
smooth
good. You're good.
handle to gain
And
separation.
then the Bucks.
Horford no
You
luck.
already know.
And I
The
think
Bucks.
that one
Oh,
could
obvious.
easily have fallen for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
7:45 a.m.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career,
Wizards
Devin
Raptors
Booker
are going
toiled
to
through,
win it.
what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most
Raptors.
is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering
the
him. He
Wizards
never
are
got
winning?
comfortable with it.
Even
now, all of a
Mason
sudden,
guessed that
other
one.
players see his talent, they want to
Raptors are
join
winning.
him, and it's a much more
42,
competitive
22
basketball
right
team.
now. quarter two.
Here's Cornette.
Okay,
Oh, good on the triple.
That's every shot. That's literally every
Suns lead
shot.
by 17.
I think that's pods through the whole of the.
Yeah.
And a deep three from Booker. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from
Were the
line.
Lakers playing the Suns?
Three-pointer.
The Lakers are
Good on the three-point shot.
Yes, 30.
Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Mind you, you have 30
And
minutes
they
left.
have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Tatum on the wing. Will it go?
And then by
Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from
he
the
gets up in
floor.
the morning from it.
The rise
Yes, I do.
to fire by Jason
Ask
Tatum,
Dad.
ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Durant, no good. Celtics trailed by
Yeah.
17.
If I happen on the floor, it's
Driving
only
the
like
lane.
maybe
Great job by
maybe
Tatum
twice.
in close.
You have to have the vision
But
to
which
find
one?
the open man. Beautiful pass.
They were bad this year.
Here's Booker.
Yeah.
Score play about 2 minutes in now.
These are old
Made
jerseys.
that one is his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum, defended by Allen.
No, they got no.
Inside, Tatum automatic.
You think I'm coming back from that, Shane?
Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock
Oh, yeah?
in right now.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He knows
Oh,
every
yeah.
possession is critical now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with
Yeah,
David Aldridge.
that's probably why.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout.
What?
He told his players, I love
Kevin
the
Durant just hit a
energy
three in my
right now.
mouth.
It looks like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The 3 from Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And
Oh, they're gonna
punish
make
them for the weak coverage there.
near half-court
They
shots and I
can't
green it
count
and I
on
can't
him to
green them wide
continue
open 3.
missing.
Here's
And
KD.
Kevin Durant's cooking me.
Converts after the nice spin.
Ooh, stop going
KD's
timeout. That's
got 10 points here in the second half.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the
Show me.
defense there. Relieved.
And
Yeah,
the Celtics
thank you,
making a
Mason.
change here.
Yo!
No, mate,
Celtics
no,
trail
Jaden,
by
that's the
20.
worst jersey I've
They
ever
just
seen.
need to add, like,
Here's
if they
White.
had, like, a loading out
Again,
there.
the miss by the
This
Celtics.
was their jersey last year.
Those are the worst mistakes the NBA has ever made.
Outside, KD.
Took that. Like,
Allen
how?
outside.
No, that is. It's.
That is
Shoots over
nasty.
Brown. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
the whole
throw up
floor
on my
is
cup.
open for Kevin
It's
Durant
terrible.
offensively. Mid-range is his sweet spot, folks.
Yeah, it's
Pass
terrible.
to White.
That's bad.
Tatum way outside. No good again that time.
Ready?
Suns leading by 22.
Yeah, I hope they never wear them.
Here's KD.
Oh,
A
that's
special
sucks.
move before the shot.
It's the black jersey.
KD's got
Yes.
9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead
They didn't win
continues
last
to
year.
grow.
The Lakers won.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done.
but it doesn't
on
count as a ring
defense.
color, Ron.
Terrific
Huh.
focus
No, it
on
doesn't count
offense,
as a
and
ring.
they're
They
locked
don't.
in
Good
defensively.
And so it's going to
They're gonna
end
win
up
the
in
finals.
record books as
They're
a
gonna be back
blowout, a dominating performance.
They
It was
didn't
a
even make it to
standout
the
performance
bracket.
across the board.
For the
I mean, it was like
season.
watching
Nuggets and the
a cat
Celtics.
with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was
Look,
the
and now I'm gonna make a
incredible
fadeaway
performance
three.
for KD.
I'm like thinking
What
about-
you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Tigers still in the day.
Yeah.
What?
You guys see Tiger Straw?
Outside, KD.
Jaden, look at the shot I made. Ready? I'm gonna make this.
A wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one
They
he'd like to
don't
have back.
even
Oh.
know.
Busted.
They-
No
they-
good that time
yes,
either.
I know a Tiger Straw.
What's a tiger shot? Yeah. No, actually, what is it?
There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Explain it, Peyton. What's What's Tiger's
Now
song?
Durant.
It's literally a rave, and it's a grind
And then
fest is
Durant
what
with
they
the
was
jam.
actually called into the school.
Spirited
You probably don't
performance.
even know what
You love to
grinding
get
is.
this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, after COVID, it comes to no.
As soon as COVID happened,
There's
Tiger
21
stuff
seconds
literally
left
was
to
like
play
a
here in the
dance where
fourth.
girls would wear spandex,
I feel like the high school is
spandex
Finished
and
off
crop
by
top
Petey.
tie-dye t-shirts that they
Saw
had
the
cut open.
opportunity to put this away
And they would just
did not turn it down.
spark on the
Yeah,
guys.
playing with great
The
energy
entire
and
dance.
great effort. And as a coach,
Yeah,
you'd love
yeah,
to
she
see
makes
this
you
from
like
your
stand.
team every
Wish I was
single
in high
night.
school then.
And it's White missing.
It was bad. People
So it's the Suns winning
It
easily
was-
here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. But with the way they
You don't get to use your phone anymore, huh? No, Tiger stuff was the best. Like, we had a spring fling one time. Even homecoming. I mean, what do you guys even do at homecoming? Is anyone even dancing?
I forgot.
Well, you'll find out next weekend. Are you going there somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
So, Mason, you don't have a girlfriend?
Mm.
But Alex does? What is this?
Alex doesn't have a girl.
Well, then who's the girl on Jamie's Facebook?
She
That was, like, on Alex's,
she was talking and she someone asked if they were dating and Alex said they were just friends.
Oh!
So I have no clue.
Oh! Yikes. Mason, Alex is gay.
Yeah.
Because that girl was on his lap. So if they're
Drayden's
just
a gay
friends... I don't know about that one. I'm not sure. Alright. If Joey's gay. Alright. You have 24 minutes, or until we...
This is last game.
Depending on when... Yeah, this is last game. We'll call it that.
What team should I choose?
Celtics.
Jen?
Were you just Celtics?
Yeah.
Then Lakers.
Lakers?
You haven't been Lakers yet?
No. No
Try
Celtics.
good go actually.
No.
Try the Nuggets. They have Russell Westbrook now.
But do Nuggets... Wait, what?
Their team's kind of shit.
Russell Westbrook is on
Actually,
Nuggets?
he's a bench.
Wait.
Yeah, Carl
Yeah,
Anthony Towns is on the news.
What? Since this year?
Yeah.
What? Now that's some bullshit. Mason,
Westbrook at
you are 0-4.
Wait, no, it's reversed.
0 wins,
No, he is.
4 losses.
This guy's 0-2 though. He ain't got shit. This is your time, Mason. This is your time.
Mason, you need to fix that right now.
You lost 4 games tonight. You're wasting my time.
Tonight, Mason?
Yes, that's right.
Those are all tonight?
That's all right now.
Mason. Dude, look at the hair on Dexter's ear. Please tell me someone else sees that.
We're live from Boston.
No, look
It's
at that
the
hair
home
on
of the
his ear.
Celtics. Welcome to 2K Sports.
I changed my jump
bringing you
shot,
the
so it should be
NBA.
better.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson
Oh, I'm not the Celtics.
alongside. David Aldridge is with us for the 49ers.
I didn't. Yeah, they used
And
to.
slam dunk by Tatum.
I totally forgot.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right
There-
way to finish off a drive.
And you look at this year's
Yeah, Jamal
Denver
Murray
team,
cannot
you know,
go.
Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and
Wait.
you just
Oh my god, this fucking porch monkey. It's enough.
Oh my god, are you muted?
No.
Oh my god. Wow.
Fucking nigga.
don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Brown to the middle. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. White with it. Guarded by Murray. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Pass to Porter. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. 4-point game. Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now here's Gordon. To the paint. Stolen by Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. Westbrook with the steal. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And again, Denver no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Westbrook to stop the run. The rebound by Holiday. I'd send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Joe Mazzulla. David.
Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thank you, David.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now here's Tatum. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Westbrook. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Brown outside. Outside, Horford. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. And Jokic with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. "30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
I love how competitive Murray is, showing how dangerous he can be on both ends on that play.
Pass to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Jokic. Here's Murray. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific 11. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Strother. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer on the way. Here's Watson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Holiday gets the bucket. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thinks he is a worker and living the dream.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Tatum. Back to Holiday. The layup missed. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. Here's Pickett. Pass to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Pickett. And he converts the layup. Pickett's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Hauser. Back Back to Holiday. Here's Cornette. Right side, White. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Hauser. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's Watson. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. 1:53 left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Gordon a screen. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, White. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. All three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now Porzingis. Brown outside. Yep, it counts.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Can you stop coughing?
Seventeen seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
You can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Walker. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Jokic, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And the dunk by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And thank you for the report. The Celtics with the lead. White, good.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray outside. From the top of the key, it's good. Murray's got his second basket.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Over in the corner, White. And here's Porzingis for a three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 4. Outside Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. Pass to Brown. Back to White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Releases from the wing and drills it. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
The Nuggets trailed by 4. For 3, Westbrook. Jason Tatum grabs the board. On offense, here are the Celtics. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Look, this dude is well-built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Murray surveying the D. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray's got 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
It's Brown on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Over Tatum. The offensive rebound. Murray outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Jrue Holiday.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Murray outside. Five on the clock for the lead. That shot is off. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 12, Lonnie Walker, the fourth.
Horford from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tie game in Boston. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time.
The Nuggets, 36.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Pritchard. Inside. That one's not going to go. Good defense by Jokic. The kick out to Porter to take the lead. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's the Celtics ball to the right side. To the inside. Here's Cornette. Makes it off the glass. Cornette's got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Tatum on the wing. Tatum from three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside Westbrook. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
6 for 6. He's worked the miss from the field. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Pass to Horford. Here's White. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gordon for three. Good work defensively by Horford. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Reporter David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. to the left side wing. Murray outside. No good again that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The kick out to Porter. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
The screen from Brown. Knocked away. For three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That free throw, no good.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
The Nuggets trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Gordon. On the wing, Gordon. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paid off there.
And stolen by Murray. Pushing it up. And here's Jokic outside. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To Porzingis. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Denver passing it around. There's Porter with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Murray. Down low. Jokic. Huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porter to take the lead. Got it!
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Pass to Horford. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Now here's Tatum. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one and drop in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
No good at the stripe this time. Second miss is also. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And